and strong and courageous. Well, we're still that. And if you can't handle that, Passport Brothers, then that's fine, honey. I'm not knocking you.
Your Uber money go a long way south of the border. Your Uber money go a long way across Asia. You have a good old time because, you need to feel good about yourself too sometimes. You can't just be working Uber and call center all your life and not getting no reward. So I commend Passport Brothers. I think y'all need to go where y'all money is valuable.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Let's get right into it.
Ladies, you gotta compete for your man if you want that man to realize that you are a keeper. See, Americans are a rarity and a specialty here in Germany. My husband, back then boyfriend, came to visit me in Germany back in 2006. I had to prove to him that I was better than everybody he dated before and that I'm going to be better than everybody that he could possibly date in the future. So I took the man on trips, I bought him everything that he wanted to have and stuff that he didn't even want to have, and I had to let him know, look, I adore you, I appreciate you coming all the way from America to Germany and come visit me, and I have to prove to you, and I will do everything and anything that is in my power to show you that. Why am I saying this? I just want to tell you, gentlemen, that women will compete for you. So ladies, compete for your man, know that you're a keeper.
So I get what she's saying. She said compete for your man if you want to know. Man, but you heard what she said. She took the man on trips. She bought him things. And women like to say, oh, you're going to Asia. This brother went to Germany. I see another brother in Germany too, doing videos, international passport. Shout out to you, brother. He was in Germany showing how guys are getting them in Germany and all the other countries over there. And I seen another video too, where there was like, one was Estonia, saying passport bros come to Estonia. Yeah, that's right. Worldwide. Guys are wanted worldwide. Keep playing passport bros, and passport bros will keep shining. And shout out to the other passport bros out there, guys that want to be passport bros. This is the way.
For some reason, there are some black men and white women who are upset. Now that's just a shame. That's just a shame. Passport Brothers. Well, go on. Sweetie, I'm not sure if you really understand what the Black Girl Train was about, but you can create whatever you want to create, but understand what is your premise behind what you're creating. If it is to bash black women because maybe you weren't strong enough to be with a black woman and you wanted somebody submissive and okay, fine, that's you. But in my opinion, you should be able to, not bash not one black woman because we have experienced the same trauma, if not more trauma than you. But what I'm not going to do is continue with the separatism. To me, that's the Willie Lynch speech at its finest. Yes. So for all you passport brothers, I need for y'all to go ahead and read that Willie Lynch speech. Not the 1 page, the 6-pager. And so that you can understand where your mentality is coming from. If you think that we care and that we're upset about that, the answer would be no. Okay? Don't need you.
Someone's upset with it. The answer would be no. Don't need you. With the Joker laugh. This here is a face of disappointment. Look at that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get in.
But what I really do hope is that, you find it enough within yourself. I'm not sure if you're upset with your family members or your mother or whomever, but, I don't know. I'm not sure where y'all coming from with that, but you are just as toxic as those white women that are coming along that are upset because black women have created an ally unlike any other before outside of the 40s, 50s, and 60s. It's like we done brought it back to that. Black women have held it down from the beginning of time, when we were all sold and we still had to be resilient and strong and courageous. Well, we're still that. And if you can't handle that, Passport Brothers, then that's fine, honey. I'm not knocking you. You know, be on your passport. Arrivederci. Hasta luego. But what you shouldn't do is come on and speak negatively about any black woman, because we are damn sure not speaking negatively towards you. In fact, we try to uplift you. That's you and your...
And you know, it's wild, man. See, they put the blame on the Passport Bros, right? When really it's kind of connected to the manosphere. It's like when you see the guys out there talking about women doing wrong, at the same time, Passport Bros have left because of those same reasons, right? Those same reasons the manosphere talks about, saying, you know, these women doing this and they're doing that. Rich said, oh, we're out, right? When the manosphere went on their run, I was in the Philippines already. When they first started going on their run, I was here, feet planted in the pavement, because of the same regions they were talking about. I was watching Kevin Samuels from the Philippines. And I was out here even way before Kevin Samuels got going. I was here, right? So, but a lot of times women don't understand these things have been happening for years before it just got popular now. But, you know, it is what it is.
You said Passport Bros, we don't have to worry. Foreign women are grateful. Yes, they are, because your money is worth more wherever you go. You know, that you spending money on them. You still spending money on a woman, either where you go. We can get flued out and get money spent on us right here in America. Okay, your Uber money go a long way south of the border. Your Uber money go a long way across Asia. But you have a good old time, because, you know, you need to feel good about yourself too sometimes. You can't just be working Uber and call center all your life and not getting no reward. So I commend Passport Brothers. I think y'all need to go where y'all money is valuable, because it ain't valuable here. Sprinkle.
This is exactly what the problem is. That's what the problem is. And, you know, a lot of times these women don't realize some of the richest guys out there are Passport Bros. Not only that, the Great Divide has happened. It's not the Great Divide as far as us dividing ourselves from you. It was you dividing yourselves from us. And guys said, fine. That's all that happened. Right, guys? Guys just called it like they seen it. That's what it is. And the guys are not trying to disrespect black women. Guys are not trying to disrespect women in America. You do it enough for yourselves. Right now, I'm reacting to content. Think about it, guys. I'm reacting to the content women are putting out there. I'm not calling them out their names. I'm just reacting to it, saying, look, this is what you're saying, and this is what I have to say towards that. Best thing to do right now. And what it is, this kind of content helps guys see even more. The more and more women mention Passport Bros, the more guys see. The more, think about it, all of those videos out there, women date, the negative dating coaches telling women, oh, don't worry about that. Do this, do that, get the man with the bag, all chasing the same guy. And then you got guys out there showing women the probability of them getting the man they want. It's usually like 0.000.69%, because they want a guy over 6 feet making $500,000 to $1 million. I mean, come on now. That's way under 1%. It's not out. It's not possible a lot of times. But that's what they want. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna wait until I get that. So you know what happens? They do get it, but they don't keep it, because everybody wants that guy. So that same guy has a pick of the litter. He's smashing everything, and it's hard to see. But they want to lock him down. Why would he want to? How could he be locked down? They don't understand. How could that man be locked down? It's almost impossible.
For a while, doing the single life, it's been fine. I've been focusing on myself, but a little more open and ready. One of my best friends started dating a guy. He's awesome. She told me she wrote a list of the things that she wanted in a guy to kind of like keep an eye out and manifest. I made a list. Obviously, basic, funny. And like, if we're not laughing, what's the point? I'm also like weird. Someone who can handle being weird and is probably also weird. Arms, honestly, obviously nice to look at, but that feeling when you're getting cuddled, arms around you and you feel safe, the best. To sweet ratio, this is key. You to get wrapped up in like the roasting of one another, and guys, like, you gotta have nice little sweet, loving nothings, and then sprinkle a roast in between. Good banter, obviously. Okay, I've realized it.
2,000 years later.
No, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, man. I can't.
I'm not dating anyone because I'm at a point in my life where dating is not a priority. However, I thought about the 3 top qualities, which number 1 is accountability. Biggest pet peeve is when someone says that they'll do something and they don't. And so for me, actions speak so much louder than words. Number 2 is generosity. Like, I think someone who's generous is like one of the most important things ever to me. And I would say flexibility, because flexibility shows that you're open-minded and that you're willing to compromise.
See, now I give that to her. That was a little more realistic. She didn't have 15 things like the one before that. Oh, I want big arms, when the guy has to this and a good sweet to chirp ratio, and then he has to have a cool job. There was more down the list. I couldn't read it. She was gonna read it, but I couldn't even listen to it. But this is a little more realistic. But you guys already know what it is, man. It's more to life than this nonsense here. See you next video.